It's the holiday season, guys, and some people, most notably the Grinch, don't enjoy it, which is why today we're going to review the Grinch Christmas Adventures. I'm playing the Xbox Series X version. This is my review for it. You can get this for $39.99 physically, or you can buy it digitally. This is a platformer game that has you as the Grinch, basically trying to steal Christmas. You go from level to level. It's like a 2.5D platforming game that as you progress, you unlock special abilities like the ability to swing across, double jump, stomp on enemies. You get Santa outfits, different power-ups, a jetpack. The Grinch gets a freaking jetpack in this game as you avoid obstacles, jump on bouncy trampoline platforms. You have your dog Max as your sidekick, which you could use co-op and have your second player play as Max. Max is used very, I guess, limited in this game to unlock doors and stuff by stepping on levers. You can control him. You can split between the action between Grinch and Max to, again, solve puzzles, reach certain hard to find spots, because throughout the levels there are scattered puzzle pieces. These puzzle pieces are what is going towards you upgrading your ability. So you get a certain amount of puzzle pieces, you get access to a puzzle, and depending on if you complete that puzzle or not, you will be rewarded with an ability that will help you. You can go back, replay your levels, and reach previously inaccessible areas with a double jump or your swing, like with your scarf, and you can get all the 100% puzzle pieces that this game requires to get the 100% trophy on it. So right off the bat, this game does have that visual style. It does capture the atmosphere of the Grinch, of Dr. Seuss's original illustrations. You have the caves, you have the countryside, and you have Whoville. Now, let's talk about the Whovilles, the Whovillians. You go every once in a while into these houses, and you avoid cookies, Whovillians, and other, I guess, creatures in these houses. They try to hug you and stop you while you're stealing the Christmas presents and making your way throughout the level. So it's basic. Let's be honest. This game is for children, all right? This is a child's game, but I grew up playing Dr. Seuss. I've watched everything Dr. Seuss, including all the movies that come out with Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. You name it, they all come out. They're all the same story, but I never recalled a Grinch video game. So when I saw that the Grinch was coming out, I was like, yo, let's check this out. It's the holiday season. What better way to get into the spirit than by playing the Grinch video game? And I gotta tell you guys, for a basic title, it's not half bad. It controls well. It's easy to play through. You can sit through and play this within a day. There's about, what, like 15 levels. They each have like eight or nine puzzle pieces. So there is a little bit of backtracking and stuff, but in no means, form or fashion, is this game hard at all. If you have a younger kid, I think maybe in the demographic of like a 6 to 12-year-old, they might enjoy this game unless they really prefer to just play Call of Duty and GTA and Fortnite like kids do these days. But if you want the kids to enjoy something that's a nice playthrough, not too hard of an achievement to 100%, this could be a good little holiday playthrough. Or if you're just a Dr. Seuss fan that grew up enjoying the Dr. Seuss stories and stuff, again, it captures the essence of it. It has pretty decent graphics. The gameplay is pretty solid. It doesn't control like crap. There was no noticeable glitches or issues. It's a very basic game, so you can't screw that up. It does scream low budget at times because the graphics, you know, some people, the trolls might be like, oh, this looks like a PS2 era game. Yeah, there's nothing 4K or fancy looking HD about it. Again, it's a Dr. Seuss game, but it controls good, and I enjoyed playing it. Honestly, that's all that matters to me, is if I have fun playing a game. So yeah, I wanted to sink my teeth into it. So you basically just go, steal presents, get the puzzles, progress, and you go through the story of the Grinch. We all know it. He has a change of heart at the end, spoiler alert, and gives it back. So yeah, you can have up to 2 players controlling this game. So let's say if you're a parent and you have a young one, they can play the game with you comfortably. The game, again, is designed for younger players. So I guess it's a fun new way to enjoy the classic story of the Grinch. Yeah, I think it's a classic, timeless story that, you know, teaches, I guess, the meaning and spirit of Christmas besides, you know, all the other classics like Christmas Story, Christmas Carol, things like that. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's worth a look. But then again, I'm easy to please. I don't know. Check it out if you want. If not, I don't give a fuck. to be honest. Serious. Anyways, Merry Christmas.